This is the number one, too. Last night on Hardball on the Chris Matthews Show, he interviewed Rudy Giuliani. And it was a quite contentious interview, as you can imagine, as Rudy Giuliani can be on left-leaning talk shows or news shows, if you want to call them news. And the subject of Donald Trump's questioning of the citizenship of Barack Obama came up, the birther issue. And well, I'll let you hear what he had to say.
Donald Trump believes now that he was born in the United States. But that issue was raised originally. That issue was raised originally.
When is he going to say that this president is legitimate? This is a fundamental question, Mr. Mayor. Is the president of the United States legitimate or not?
Do
you believe it? If you believe it, why doesn't your candidate state it?
I believe it. He believes it. We all believe it. But it took a long time to get it out.
Are you speaking for him now?
First one,
are you speaking for Donald Trump tonight on live television? Are you saying for him? I'm saying he's about to buckle and say finally that Barack Obama is legitimate president of the United States.
Now, some people are taking this as a reversal of Donald Trump's position because Rudy Giuliani is supposedly his surrogate, which is a terminology in the political aspect that has just come up during the cycle, at least to my knowledge or to my recollection. I don't understand it. I'm not voting for Rudy Giuliani. I'm not voting for anybody other than the candidates. So the word surrogate, which means replacement, I can't take what Rudy Giuliani says as fact or as Donald Trump's position. I can only take what comes out of his mouth as his position. The same with Hillary Clinton. I am not going to listen to anybody other than maybe Tim Kaine as far as what Hillary Clinton's positions are on any other political issue or any political issue.
This is a journey into sound.
Why do I bring this up? Because it seems to me that some people don't get the problem with this birther issue as far as the black community is concerned, and I will speak for myself as far as I'm concerned. It's not whether Donald Trump believes or could be convinced that Barack Obama is an American citizen. It's the fact that it was questioned in the first place. That's the insult. And that you all who subscribe to this point of view need to get that, because that's where it comes from. I don't think it was ever legitimately questioned, and those people who legitimately questioned it are idiots.
John, let me just respond really quickly to this. Let me be very clear. Donald Trump has been attacking the president long before he began campaigning for this important office. He is the one who was the spokesperson for the birther movement and was calling for transcripts for and saying that the president was an affirmative action admittee of Harvard.
So did he ever release his transcripts?
By the way, tell me about those tax returns, Corey, while you're at it.
You raised the issue. I'm just asking. You raised the issue. Did he ever release his transcripts or his admission to Harvard University? You raised the issue, so just yes or no.
Corey, in this moment, I'm going to Beyonce you. Boy, bye. You so.
And I'll tell you why. And hypocrites. Because most of you, like Donald Trump, as you'll see in a clip, have high confidence in our intelligence as far as on the governmental level.
Did you learn new things?
First of all, I had great respect for the people that gave us the briefings. They were terrific people. They were experts on Iraq and Iran and different parts of and Russia.
Most people I know who openly subscribe to the birther point of view are Republican, or they're right conservative in their thinking. At least they call themselves conservatives. And they are usually affiliated or have close ties to the military community, or have great faith and respect for the military community as I do as well. They also believe in our intelligence community. A lot of them, or the ones that I personally know, have worked within the intelligence community, either with the NSA or the CIA. Yet these folks call themselves birthers, when they know, or I would think they would know, that if there was any way that Barack Obama was not, or any candidate was running and was not an American citizen, they would instantly disqualify them through background checks. And if somebody was able to slip through the cracks, there's no way they would be able to have 2 almost complete terms as president without this coming out, without this being revealed and them being prosecuted, because that's what would happen. So this whole birther issue thing is just bogus. And that's what's so insulting. Because anyone who has a brain in their head, anyone who has some gray meat that's working, should know this. They do know this. It's just a blatant insult. At least that's how we take it.
You don't understand. Yo, Jim, tired of this shit. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
It doesn't matter whether Donald Trump believes that Barack Obama is an American citizen. It really doesn't. Because the fact of the matter is he publicly came out and questioned it. And that was the problem. And that's something you cannot come back from. Getting on the birther train is much like Hotel California.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
And that's it. So this is the #1 too. I'd like to thank those of you who have been watching my videos and who have subscribed. I would like you to please share them with your friends if you think that they would have some interest as well. Come here. Look, this is the #1 too. 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 Okay.
I watch the TV. My president comes on the TV and he lies to me. I know he's lying. He lies all the time.
Look, friend.
I don't believe any one of them. Not one. I believe Donald.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, he says what I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Never been involved in politics, never had an interest in any of it. Now suddenly he is resonating. He is resonating with the people and he's speaking our minds. Our minds.
Oh, sweet Jesus.